So, welcome to the end of the road exhibition here on Roa Island. And here we go, starting off you can see that I've got the catalogues and copies of my short story Septimus Octopus. Fantastic little story, I think, great fun doing it. And here's the first two paintings, and this is The Wife's Return and The Last Supper. I'll leave you to guess which one's which, sort of thing. And onwards we go to Mawcat's Miracle Elixir here. And you can see on the left there, Brother Mawcat was a bit of a drinker, really. He couldn't keep his hands off the communion wine and suffered consequently. And then one day God spoke to him, sent him a message and a recipe for elixir, which he made and took, and you can see the results. A man saved, his soul saved as well. And here we go to Satan Rocks, and you can see Brother Mawcat in the top left there with his elixir, and he knows that this place is full of sinners, drinkers, and people doing far worse than that: music, abandon, drunkenness, nudity, everything, and he's determined to save them all. And on we go. And here we have Satan Sucks, and you can see it's the same place. It's the top 10 club now, not the Anarchy Club. And here we go, top right, we have Brother Mawcat, and he's been successful. He's still got his bottle, and he's regaling some nuns with tales of his daring do and how he saved the sinners. Then we move on to a couple of my favourite paintings here. This is the Villainous Bishop, and you can see he's been up to no good, and down below there he's in a bit of trouble with a rather large killer octopus. And then we're on to something a bit more normal for me, I suppose. This one's the Customs House here on Roa Island, still a work in progress. And then on to something completely different. This one's a work by Joe Lysette. Completely different style. I do like what Joe does, really, if I'm going to be honest. But great also as a counterpoint to my own work. And then moving on, we're on to the Cruise of a Lifetime. It's another illustration for a story that I'm writing about a ship, the Devil's Ship, and all these rich people who have gone on a cruise of a lifetime. Unfortunately, things are not turning out for them quite as well as they wanted. And then here we come down to sculpture I did a few years ago, and this is called version 17.4, and this is basically about the viewpoint of some people on Brexit. Whether you agree or not doesn't matter, it is what it is. And finally we're coming to my a little bit of revenge here, I suppose. This is called A Sarcastic Arts Teacher, and this man was my arts teacher at school, and in fact my harshest ever critic. Thank you.